Hello and welcome back to my Sims 3 zombie challenge. This episode starts on Saturday morning. Last episode I was able to recruit a sim and this was Batu. Do not mind him lying around on the floor. I just did a reset on the town because the lagging was a bit much and now everyone is just standing around everywhere. David is still in the apartment in Bridgeport. Oh, okay. He also should be up there, but probably got put down on the lobby because of the reset, so I just teleport him up. And here I have the Alvarez Cruz family. I did change their house to a second home, so now they can use the fridge and it is synchronized with the one at the Allens. And the next goal is actually just to celebrate Alice's birthday. She will turn into a teenager tomorrow, so I will prepare a little birthday party for her. And in the meantime, I will let David make some more double-boiled ginseng broth. Because I was able to roll for the canning station and now it is here in this apartment. I also did some changes to the rules, so I will just shortly get into it. The first thing that came to my mind is that babies and toddlers just get fed with food that is just taken out of the air, I guess, and not the food that is in the fridge. So I made up a rule that I will have to have a food processor on the lot, or I have to delete 10 food items per day per Sims in these life stages to make up for the food they get. And if I have the food processor, there's no obligation to actually use it to make the baby food, so this is just a bit of a hurdle I wanted to put in. And another thing that I saw on different zombie challenges is that you have to roll for the survival of babies or toddlers. I think how I've seen that done is it's decided by the traits they have, but I wanted to do it a bit differently. So I decided to use the same mechanic I did with all the other things in this challenge. So I will have to roll every Sunday for each baby and toddler in the family to see if they survive. It sounds a bit harsh, but I think it's realistic because in an apocalypse, not every baby and toddler would survive because there is not as much medical attention and help as if this was all normal. So I think this hurdle is realistic. So there's a chance that the baby will just suddenly die, get very sick, is getting sick soon, or it will be fine. And if the baby is sick, I will have to search for special medicine. The time I have to search for medicine is up to the sick status of the baby, and also there will be nutrients to help a baby from actually getting sick. And also, if I have medical personnel on the lot, I am able to roll once again if the sudden death consequence would actually come up. So with the Allens and Roberts, they have Josie on their lot, so if I roll for Batu tomorrow and I will roll for sudden death, then I would be able to roll again. But for Pablo, as there is no medical personnel on their lot, I would not be able to roll again. But I really hope this won't happen as the chance I chose is very low. And as always, if I would roll, for example, a 2 and a 3, I'm always allowed to choose the better outcome. So there are really low chances for this consequence to happen. I also am unsure if I will allow myself to stock up on medicine, so if I decide to roll on a lot instead for loot, to roll for special medicine or nutrients, and then I already have it in my inventory if the case of a very sick status occurs, but I still have to decide on that. So that's it with the rules. And now I actually can get into the game. And I already see that everyone is quite okay, probably because of the town reset. Everyone is feeling quite well. So I will just turn on the game, and first thing I will do is go to David. He has the honorable work to make medicine for everybody, so I will just let him do that. Okay. Oh, okay, I only can put in 3 out of 3. I will just pay the bills as this doesn't matter. So as there is still a day left for Alice's birthday, I will see if I'm able to make a birthday cake. Or did I actually buy one? I kind of remember dimly that last time I actually bought one, but I can't find it now. And I forgot that I'm actually not able to make one. Oh, okay, and also some of the furniture unfortunately got changed out because I did change up quite a lot of my CC. And it seems like some of the furniture actually disappeared. I don't even know how that happened because I think I just put in all of the same CC again, just a bit more sorted. Oh, okay, even though they are divorced, I think they are getting along. Oh no, okay, they start flirting, but it's better than what Sarah and Josie's relationship is like, because they seem to really hate each other. There is some clothes Josie could just clean up. Everyone else is already doing something different. Oh, and there's also still some clothes in the washing machine. Okay, Michael feels really awful. I still have in the hairdresser mod, so this is also taking a toll on his mood, as it seems. But yeah, everything seems to work out pretty well right now. Oh, and I also can just get each of the households this food processor I was talking about, because both have a other supply token. So oh, okay, David has one and Trent has one, but David is not at home, so for them I will still have to delete 10 out of the food that they have. I will just make it a little bit easier for myself and just delete 10 out of these from Felice's inventory for today. And then I will buy the food processor for the Roberts house now, if I can find it. Luckily I have this mod where I can search for items by their names. Nice. This is really, really nice, because otherwise it is not possible to find anything. I still have a ton of CC installed. Even though I actually sorted it out, I just optimized it. So tomorrow is Alice's birthday, and I kind of have to search for the birthday cake I thought I bought for her. Oh, okay, I remember. I just put it in this corner so no one actually would use it without my permission. He has an autumn salad in his inventory. Trent also looks a little bit different. So some of them actually look a little bit different, like Felice's hair got lost in the tidying up of the CC, so she has different hair. And also this fence changed up. And as it seems, a lot of the doors seem to be bugged, so they always are open. but I'm just going to ignore that. There's actually not a lot to do for them now, so I will just clean up the area a little bit and actually change in some of the food tokens so I can... No, okay. Oh, okay, and another thing I actually changed up just quickly. Instead of 6 out of 3 gas per car to get to Ethel's house, I will only need 3 out of 3 gas, which means only 1 full gas can, because later in the challenge I want him to go to different cities and I do not want to like exponentially get up the gas requirements. So I decided to keep it a little bit lower. Whose carpool is there? I'm unsure. Oh, okay. Josie is going to check on Batu and some carpool. Oh, it's probably Maria's carpool. I still haven't deleted their careers for now, but I probably should do that. It's kind of stinky down there. Oh, Sarah is already attending to Batu, I guess. All of them are just standing around. Michael? Okay, Michael is doing it, so Trent will clean up downstairs for now. Where is Ken? Okay, he's outside. It's all good. And as everyone is feeling pretty well, I think I will just speed through day and just... Okay, David is enjoying his time alone, but you have to still do some work. I will just let him make enough double-boiled ginseng for the next few expeditions. I want to take them on hopefully one last expedition on Monday. And afterwards I want them to go to Ethel's house because they obviously already have enough gas. This is the excess gas I have stored in the main base, and actually I will just delete this out of their inventory and put this also in the main base. I will just pretend Felice gave it to Sarah after they split up, so Sarah could take it to the main base. This is really quick. I didn't think it was this fast to make this double boiled ginseng broth, but it is quite quick. Ah yeah, and about the thing with Ethel, oh, I'm just losing my thoughts all the time. I will quickly show you what I've done the last few weeks. So I made this page where I put in all of these little pages, like the intro story, the general rules I already showed to you. And here we have stage 1, which is where we at now. And just everything I already told. I did make some like easy start mode and then a hard start if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. And in stage 1, as I already said, cultivation of any plants is not allowed. And these are the things I have to do to unlock stage 2. And when I'm at Ethel's house, this is when stage 2 is starting. And after the progression, it will get harder. So I will not be able to walk into the city anymore. I will always need to use a car, which will use up 2 out of 3 gas per car to get in and also out. So one way costs 2 out of 3 gas. The attacks get more dangerous, the loot chances lower, no milk and animal products are available, and also electricity and water will stop working like regular. So before I will proceed into the next stage, I will have to prepare myself. David is just taking some quick meals out of the fridge. Oh, what the heck, you can do it, Ken. Even though it probably does cost him nothing, but I will just close my eyes and pretend I haven't seen that. I was a bit too strict on myself, to be honest, so I will take a bit of a more relaxed side on things. Oh my god! He's walking around with Batu on his back. Oh my god, I haven't seen this object in use before, but it's so cute. Oh my god! Oh, amazing. I can't really handle the camera, but still, I hope you see. This is incredibly cute. And he's feeling awful, so maybe go to the toilet if you... Oh, okay, he's already going, and then you need to get some... Go to the toilet, then get some food, and maybe go to bed. Okay, he's an adult, he will figure it out. So what I wanted to talk about, after they get to Ethel, stage 2 will begin, and this stage will mostly be containing preparing for winter. So I will need to get a bigger car so I can get the canning station to Ethel's house. Okay, Alice just broke the toilet as it seems, or did she? I have to take a look at the other household to see if anyone got ported out of the door, but as it seems everything is still fine. Yeah, so the next actual task I have is to find a bigger car to take the canning station to Ethel's house, and then I will make a ton of rations for winter. And also in stage 2 they will finally be allowed to cultivate plants, so this is also a task they will do. So the looting will be taken aback a little bit, so they will mostly stay at Ethel's house. You can go to sleep now. What are you doing? Michael just used the toilet. What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm unsure. Do I have enough beds for them? Oh, there is so much autumn salad. Why did I let them prepare so much autumn salad? I'm unsure. I do not think that I have enough bed spaces for all of them now. So some of them will need to sleep outside. Like Michael, you're new to the house, so you will sleep outside. Batu is back in his bed, and it seems like everyone is just going to bed. Sarah. Okay, Naomi will check on Batu, which is necessary. It's a bit oh, okay, now I see what is broken. I heard the sound, but with 3 places to look at, sometimes it's a bit complicated to keep an eye on everything. But it was David's shower. This time I also looked if I turned on the zombie mod, and I hope it will stay on, otherwise it isn't my fault if it just turns off during the gameplay. I will just try to send them all to bed. Okay, there is a person which is not a zombie. A bit confusing, but I will keep an eye on everything. Also, this fence isn't supposed to be there, so I will delete it in a second. But first I will send them all to bed. Maria's already asleep and Pablo is also in his bed. Sarah, why didn't you go to sleep? Trent, you're also tired, so please. Okay, Michael, you can sleep in Ken's bedroom. And then actually... Okay, just let Naomi snuggle a bit with Batu until he needs to be changed. And afterwards, I will also send her to bed. Okay, now Batu is ready to go to bed, and now Naomi can also go to sleep, and as always I will just speed through the night and see you in the morning. It's Sunday 7 AM and I already get this notice that today is Alice's birthday and I am prepared. So, oh no! Oh my god! Okay, seems like I am not prepared. I didn't expect them to turn bad. This never happened to me. I thought I could just stack up on them, but as it seems I can't, so I will just... Is there somewhere is a Yeah, Josie's already cleaning up, so maybe I just let her do it. I can't place it anywhere. Okay, but with this cheat I can. Luckily, I still have some tokens left, so Sarah has 5 loot tokens. And from that I will just buy some more stuff. Maybe actually some eggs and milk, as long I have them in my inventory or like in the fridge, I won't make it get spoiled. But as soon as I get into stage 2, I can't get it anymore, so I will have to make do with what is in my inventory. So I will just let Josie quickly get the birthday cakes and some milk and eggs. Okay, and I'm in the grocery store rabbit hole. Okay, first I will find the birthday cake. I'm really unsure where I can find it, so it will take a while, I guess. There it is. So now I will only buy one, as I know that they will spoil. And obviously all of these things will not be available in stage 2, so Trent has 30 grocery tokens, Sarah has 15, and Felice, I will just delete 10 for not having a food processor today. And I think I will keep it in her inventory for later, so I do not have to buy stuff and afterwards just delete it. That would be a waste of time. So milk, cheese, eggs, some whipped cream and yogurt. I don't even know for what recipes these are even needed, but I just get them. 10. So this is the amount that I have left. I delete the 15 from Sarah and the 30 from Trent. I already have taken the 60 from David, and I also deleted the ones I accidentally gave him because I forgot about the restrictions with what they can carry. So he only got 60 groceries in total, so I will just delete this for now. I just left it in to remind me to say that, and then I will buy these items so that I do not have to always search for this rug. I will just put it down here. I hope they can't autonomously use it if I put it here, but I do not have to search for it every time. And now I'm ready to celebrate Alice's birthday. I do not really know how I want to do it, as I can't actually have a real party, because if I would make it a real party, sometimes in The Sims random guests appear, and I do not want to have some random Sims outside of the home. So I will not actually declare it as an official party. I did not even give them a stereo, as I'm realizing, so I can't play music. So I guess this will be kind of a lame party. How is Felice and Maria doing? Just fine, as it seems. They do take good care of Pablo. That's nice. I will just quickly fix this. Done. I don't know if it actually was like that before, but I think it looks fine. I do not really want to risk it and let Maria and Felice come to Alice's birthday. Especially, I don't think that they actually ever met her anyways. So this will just be a party with the most immediate family she has left. To be honest, there is not really that much going on today, so I will skip to the party later. Now I will just try to get their needs up as best as possible, so they will be in a good mood later. and I see you at Alice's birthday party. Okay, so it is 6 p.m. I almost made all of the ginseng into double boiled ginseng. And also everyone is feeling kind of okay, I guess. Oh, I did forget to put the groceries from Josie into the fridge. Josie just feels anxious to advance because she isn't going to work anymore, but I can't really change that. And I don't know why is Batu feeling so awful. I will just check on him. Okay. Ooh, where is Batu? Okay. Whew. I just thought he vanished, but everyone is feeling quite okay right now. I think Felice will manage to take a shower, but... Or is there something wrong with the shower? She could also always use the one downstairs. Yes. And they're all inside. I don't know why they always cook new autumn salad and let the others spoil. This is kind of a waste of resources. I go into town to find food for them and they just waste it completely by making one autumn salad after another and just let it spoil. But it isn't as easy to play this kind of survival game style in The Sims. Obviously this game is not made for it, but I still think it's quite fun. I do not really know why I can't put this cake anywhere, so I will just put it down on the floor and let Alice blow out the candles. It's her birthday anyways. Okay, she's already turning into a teenager automatically, so I bought the cake for nothing. Oh no. I thought normally they turn automatically when they around 12 p.m. but anyways, she developed the stupid trait. I didn't even know this existed, to be honest. This seems to be from a mod, but I do not really know from which. Okay. And now that Alice turned into a teenager, I will give her a quick makeover because she's not looking too fresh, to be honest. The hair is a disaster. Here she is in cast and her face is really pretty. I see that she's Sarah's daughter, so there are some similarities. But first I will take care of this interesting hairdo, which is absolutely unfitting for a zombie apocalypse. So I quickly will search for something else. I deleted all the cache files, so now everything takes a while to load up. I think this is perfectly fitting for the apocalypse. And then I will also give her a bit of an apocalypse style. I think this is how I want to do that, so if anyone ages up, I will give them a makeover. And also I think for the adults that do not age up so soon, I will give them a makeover as soon as they arrive at Ethel's house to be a bit more prepared for the zombie apocalypse, because a lot of them just have very business casual clothes which do not really fit for the occasion. I do not want to give her like these completely destroyed clothes, because obviously she could just take some of Naomi's clothes. I didn't even know that teens do have so less clothes than adults. It is going to be summer soon, so let's give her a top. I do not know what her favorite color was, but I can quickly look it up. Here it is turquoise. I could just have clicked out into her favorites tab, but this would have taken forever, so this was a kind of quicker way. Yes. I think the pants are actually quite fitting, so I just have to give her some different shoes. These ones in blue. Yes. Like there won't be that many special occasions anyway, so I will just give her something not too formal to wear. Like this dress is really cute. This is really cute. Like this is something I would wear in real life. Then just some brown shoes, maybe a bit more matching to her dress. Ugh, I hate the hair she's wearing here, so I will change this up as well, like for her sleep outfit. This is fine. I'm not really sure if I want to give her... Ooh, okay. She just put on 5 pounds. There are not that many different choices. Just a normal t-shirt and these leggings are fine. Yeah, I do not really know if I want to... Oh no! What is she wearing? Awful. She's wearing these, I don't even know how they're called in English, but what is going on? Yeah, so I don't really know. I think I will leave out the makeup because them wearing a full face of makeup in the apocalypse is just a bit unrealistic, so I will skip that. These choices are all pretty awful, so I will just give her the same t-shirt that she's wearing for sleep and just turn it turquoise, and also give her the same leggings, but maybe a dark blue would be nice. I will see. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It makes sense for her to rewear some of the clothes. I don't know why there is the option to go topless. I can't remember that I installed it, so it probably came with some of the other mods. Oh, and I forgot to change up her hair for the last outfit. Just quickly do that. Now she's already having this cute hairstyle in all of her outfits. Winter clothes. Just will turn all of her clothes turquoise. The same pants are fine. I just want to change the color of those gloves. And lastly, her shoes. I give her just the same ones, so it looks like that she's wearing the same clothes for each of her outfits. And also one thing I wanted to do, like she now has her favorite music turned to kids, which is not very fitting for a teenager. So when they turn into teenagers, I will allow myself to change some of their favorites, because it makes sense to me that people change their favorites throughout their life. So each stage I am allowed to give them different favorites, and that's actually it. She's done looking cute. I'm a bit sad that she didn't get to blow out the candles on the birthday cake. I will put it into the fridge if this is possible. Yeah, no, it's not possible, so this one probably will spoil. Except Ken. No, Ken's birthday is only in like 20 days, so this birthday cake will spoil like the other two, unfortunately. Sad. I will just put it here. Or can I use it? No, otherwise I would just age her up. So now Batu is not feeling too well. Tomorrow I will send them into town again to meet up with David. He's quite hungry. Have dinner. He could make himself some autumn salad and then turn the rest of the ginseng into medicine. And then he's actually done. I already took a look around the city to see if there are zombies reappearing, but I haven't really seen any of them. I even looked again if the zombie mod is turned on. And it is on, so it isn't my fault if there are no zombies. I hope they will soon turn all back into zombies, so the city is actually a bit more dangerous. Maybe tomorrow when all the other Sims will go to work again, they get infected with the zombie virus through the rabbit holes, as I learned the hard way. Not looking too good at the Alvarez Cruz family. I will let her take a shower and then she can go to bed. Pablo is also already quite tired, so he can also be put to sleep. And maybe afterwards Felice will feel in a good enough mood to clean the bathroom. I will just get them all ready to go to bed so they're in a good mood for the expedition tomorrow, and also kind of clean up this chaos. And then I will see you tomorrow when the expedition begins. So in the episode I completely forgot to roll for the survival of Pablo and Batu, so I will just cut this in and get into it next episode. So I quickly roll for Batu. 3, which means Batu is getting sick, so I need to find nutrients within the next 3 days, excluding the Sunday I roll. So on Monday I will have to find some nutrients. And then I also roll for Pablo. Oh, okay, so I got lucky and Pablo is totally fine, so I do not have to search for anything for him. So that's it, let's get back into the episode. Trent is just about to wake up. I will take him and Sarah again, as Naomi, Josie and Michael are still wounded from their last expedition as they got hurt. And the last expedition I did where I found Batu wasn't really that big, so I didn't count it. So again I will send Sarah and Trent, but I will leave Felice at her home. It's just a bit too much work for me to also get her. So Trent and Sarah will go to meet David in the city. It is a bit more dangerous to only send 2, as I will only be able to reroll once, but as there are not that many zombies around yet, I think it will be okay. Sarah went to bed a little bit later than Trent, so I will just send Trent to go to the toilet, and I think then I will also wake up Sarah. I can just also repair the sink quickly, and then I just wake up Sarah and I will send them outside. There is probably the postman, I guess, but I will just ignore him for now. Okay, he's going away, and as I'm just outside I will just let Sarah pay bills, so no repo man is just turning up at my doorstep. Yes. And then they can make their way into the city. David is in this building, so I will just let them take this route. I think this will be okay. There will probably not be too much going on. I did forget to empty out their inventory, so the book is actually taking up 1 space in Trent's inventory. And also Sarah has still the cupcakes in her inventory for like emergency food if they really get too hungry, but that's okay. Is this a snake? Ooh, okay, this looks kind of scary, so I will just leave it there. There's also some stones lying around. I'm not as cautious as in the other expeditions because I know the zombie outbreak just started anew. So most of the people in the city are just fine. But I think it will get dangerous very soon again. But as I said, for now they're quite safe. Okay, and they can now meet up with David. I will just send him outside. Just have a look if he has taken everything. And he just has a few food resources left. I think oh, okay, no, this is not working how I thought. I will leave the books here as this is just unnecessary weight. I don't know why I can't put anything into the bookshelves or fridges anymore this way, but this seems to be bugged or I just do something wrong. I will just quickly send him outside. Oh no, okay. No, I forgot to send David to sleep. That's unfortunate, so yeah, I think I can't really take him on an expedition. So I will send him up again, send him to sleep, and Sarah and Trent will just go on to an expedition as a pair. As I said, this could get dangerous, but not too dangerous. But this is something for next episode. I will end the episode here. I still hope you enjoyed this episode. And next episode it will get a bit more exciting again, when there will be more zombies again. So I hope you will tune in next episode, where I will hopefully finally found the bigger car I am searching for since episode 3. So have a great day. Bye!